it's Danny and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make banana bread. One of my favorite things to do when buying bananas is going to grocery stores when they are overripe or when they're on special, because they tend to sell about 5 or 6 bunches at a time, at least at my local grocery store, and they sell them for super cheap. So for example, I got this batch, I don't know if you can see that, for $1.33, and I got about 5 or 6 bunches of these. Normally when I get these, I'll peel them and then I will chop them in half, shove them into a freezer bag, shove them in my freezer, and prepare them for smoothies. However, when I buy them in bulk like this, my boyfriend begs me to make him banana bread, so that's what I'm going to show you how to make today. A very simple, quick, easy, fast banana bread. You just have to shove everything in a bowl, mix it in the oven, forget about it till it's ready, and then enjoy. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
All right, so first you're going to start off with preheating your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Then you're going to grab a bowl, your 3 ripe bananas, peel them, and just roughly cut them up and put them into your bowl. Once you're done with that, you're going to use a fork, smash them as best as you can. I use the edge of my bowl to help me here. And then once you're done, it should kind of look like a giant blobby mess. To make the flax egg, I just added 1 tablespoon of flax meal and 2 tablespoons of water to a bowl. I mixed it up, got everything pretty much soaked in the water, and then I just set it aside for about 10 minutes. Now I added a cup of So Fresh oat unsweetened milk to my bowl. I did about 1/4 of a cup of olive oil, and then I just mixed it all together. To that, I also added 1/4 of a cup of maple syrup and about 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. To another bowl, I added about 2 cups of all-purpose flour, a tablespoon of baking soda, about 1 teaspoon of salt, and then I just mixed that all together until it was well combined. Now to add your flax egg to your wet mixture, and then after that, you add your wet to dry ingredients. Just before doing this step, I actually Googled it to make sure that you're supposed to add wet to dry. Apparently it has something to do with how everything mixes, so that's why I chose the smaller bowl of the two. After carefully mixing everything together, you should get a very nice, thick, and consistent batter. For chocolate chips, I added Compliments dark chocolate chips. As you can see here from the ingredients, they're actually accidentally vegan. I would have actually added 1/2 cup, but unfortunately I only had about 1/4 cup of chocolate chips. I used Basil vegan margarine to lightly grease my baking pan. You don't need a lot here to get it all well coated. This is just so the banana bread doesn't stick to the actual glass. Now you're going to just put your mixture into your loaf pan, try to spread it out evenly, and then put it in your oven for approximately 30 to 45 minutes. Sometimes it might take a little longer. Unfortunately, since I was in a rush this day, I didn't get a chance to get a final shot, and my banana bread actually had to stay in the oven for another 15 minutes. But you can see here that it's actually done. It's cooked all the way through. It's just really pale on the outside. What you want is a nice golden brown. And after putting it in for an extra 15 minutes, it was nice and golden brown on top. It was tasty. It was delicious, I promise. I hope you guys try this recipe. Super simple, super easy. And as always, feel free to comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.